Okay, I'm going to brag a little bit on Allie and I's part real quick. Both of us didn't do too shabby yesterday in day one of March Madness. She got 12 out of the 16 games right. I got 14 of them right, and both of us are kind of sitting at the top of our work league right now. And
how?
I don't know. It's very fun to guess. But let's talk about kind of some of the teams that both of us have chosen to maybe make the Final Four, make the championship. It looks like you got St. John's.
I'm going all the way. St. John's, but I got Houston in there, and I think I love Houston. I think they're great, but I just feel like St. John's this year is gonna do something awesome. Who do you have?
It's very well possible. So I got Florida winning it all this year.
They're good.
But you said you got Houston in the national championship. I also have them. I got Florida beating Houston in the Natty, and so it feels like it's kind of the SEC that's the dominant powerhouse as far as conferences go in college basketball. Usually it's the ACC, but they're not looking too good this year. UNC and Duke are the only ones in the ACC left, but we kind of briefly talked about it last block. And Texas Tech, Texas A&M, they're the two big Texas schools in the tournament this year, and they both got a win yesterday. Texas A&M beat Yale, and Texas Tech beat UNC Wilmington. So I guess we'll have to pull for our Texas teams, right?
Totally. Yeah. And from your home state, Virginia.
Yeah.
Isn't it usually, don't you usually go for, like you said, maybe, the other, the East Coast teams?
See, that's a great question, and usually yes, but unfortunately, they didn't make the tournament this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to be a certain level of good to make the NCAA tournament every year. Yeah, Virginia Tech didn't make it. University of Virginia didn't make it. It was only 4 teams from the ACC this year that made it. Louisville, Clemson, Duke, and UNC. And Louisville and Clemson, they both got walloped yesterday. So UNC and Duke, the only representatives for the East Coast as of right now.
Where's Gonzaga?
They won yesterday. They
did.
They walloped Georgia. Yes.
Okay. And in our newsroom, I heard Kelsey Davis. She has Georgia winning it all.
Sorry, Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Picking a team to win it all, and they lose in the very first round. I know our floor director can relate to that because he picked VCU. But yeah, it's just that's the fun of March Madness. You never know what's going to happen, and sometimes you see some of the biggest upsets of all time, and it makes it so fun to watch.
So fun.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, look, we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, and we may post on our Facebook group, News Channel 10's Second Cup. We may post, who you have winning it all this year, who you hope wins it all. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. But we're going to go to commercial. We're going to transition a little bit to weather. We're going to talk a little bit about that, a little bit of a historic event that took place in Texas about 3 years ago. We'll detail that next.
I like it.